Hey, what's up everyone, it's me again, Richard Comiskey, continuing my Let's Play on Pokemon Colosseum for the Nintendo GameCube. So, last time we encountered some mysterious Pokemon, albeit called Shadow Pokemon, and we discovered more information on Pirate Town, and Sarah, my companion here, has decided that we should go there. So if you are enjoying this playthrough, remember to hit that like button and leave a comment below. That really would be really appreciated. And yeah, we're gonna go and head on to Pirate Town now. So yeah, this is really where our journey starts to turn into something, shall we say? So yeah, as you can, we only had these two places to go earlier, but here we go. Oh, hello, construction lot. The construction site is an immense tower which will have a Colosseum on the top floor. Yeah, we're going to be coming here at the... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. But look at that. Yeah, what you got to do here is basically you got to talk to these workers, I don't think you do, actually. Let's have a look. No, you don't. No, I was just wondering, because... sometimes I was supposed you had to talk to workers, but apparently not. I love this tune, man. It just fits the atmosphere perfectly. Anyway, got some dialogue coming up. Oh, Mr. Johnson, give a man a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know anything. That better be true, Gale. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You've got to believe me, right? Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you. Oh my gosh, he's one of the worst policemen I've ever seen. What a nitwit, I know, right? Of course I haven't got anything to tell you. Alright, let's see if he's got anything to say to us. Oh, no, we don't want that. What are you looking at? I haven't seen your faces around these parts. What are you, tourists? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick, for the good of your health. My, isn't he pleasant? So I believe we've got to go to the police station. If you can call it that. That always cracks me up, that does. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk that folks have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. Huh? Chief? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. Why don't you just have a day off? You're so pathetic. Anyway, we've got to talk to this guy. My name's Charles. I'm the chief of police in the town, and are you two travellers? I see. Well, whether you are or not, it would be best if you were to get out of this town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. You all are terrible. Okay, so now that we're done there, we should have some Pokemon battles coming up, I think. So, what you want to do is you want to talk to this guy. Yo, your outfit's kind of weird, but you're a trainer too, aren't you? Good, that's okay then. I'll teach you about one of the few rules this town has. Here, we have street battles rather than exchanging greetings. Well, it's Pokemon, so I would expect nothing less. Anyway, this is our first battle in Pirate Town, and yeah, when you get to this town, they do start to get more difficult, so yeah. But be prepared, is all I would say. Oh, and last time, if you watched the last episode, you'll note that we caught 2 extra Pokemon. Don't use them. Don't use them, because they have the Shadow Gauge, and if you haven't loaded the Shadow Gauge, then they won't have learned any moves apart from Shadow Rush. And Shadow Rush Shadow Rush inflicts damage on yourself, so you know you want to make sure your Pokemon's at least learnt a move that is legit. to their arsenal, if you will. But dang, you got us good there. You die. But yeah, there are a number of ways you can actually lower shadow gauges. Like, one is, well, you can actually use them in battle if you want. And sometimes they'll go into hyper mode. If you call them out of hyper mode, it'll lower the gauge that way, but it takes ages doing it that way. There's also just walking around with them in your Pokemon party. That also takes quite a while, but it's less risky. I recommend you do it that way. And why did I use confusion there? I'm angry with myself. Anyway, he's gone. And that is the first battle in Pirate Town, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, you'll realise, like, none of the Pokemon are really easy now. No one-hit kills, well, apart from that pathetic Tailo. Anyway, I tripped myself up. But you're not bad at all. Your Pokemon tops too. I can see it in your eyes. You're just like us. It's easy to see. Get lost. Actually, before I continue, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save this, because I'm pretty certain there's some Shadow Pokemon around here. Oh no, we don't want to go in there. I don't want to. Yeah, I recommend you all do this too, if you're worrying, because what's coming up now is basically a circle of trainers. I think some of them have Shadow Pokemon, some of them don't. And I don't want to bump into a Pokemon trainer that has a Shadow Pokemon and then end up killing it. So that's gonna. So yeah, I don't want to miss out on a Shadow. Oh, here we are. Richard, it was here in this square. It's a circle. In this square that I saw that strange Pokemon. I tried to leave town afterwards, and that's when these creeps grabbed me. We should be careful. Even at the best of times, there's nothing normal about this town. You want to get beat up, don't you? Okay, we're gonna go against this guy. He looks cool. Why can't these people see it's a circle? This is Jewel Square. Well, even crying kids know they better shut up. This is where roughnecks gather. So how about it? How would you like to battle with me? Excellent. I like a man who can come to a quick decision. Let's have it out. No comment on what he said right there. Anyway, Rhydonova would like to battle. And let's see what he's got. Oh! That's a Shadow Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. So take note. If you want to leave the Shadow Pokemon for later, then take note of this battle. Yeah, and she's going to point out the blatantly obvious again. Oh, Richard, there's a Pokemon with a black aura. Really? I don't know what to do, actually. I think I'm going to use Bite on Leadbeer, and I'm going to use Return. Yeah, Noctowl is actually a pretty difficult Pokemon to lower its HP. But what you don't want to do is use Confusion on it, because that's super effective. And that could kill it, actually, so... Yeah, be careful about that. But yeah, looking at this battle, this would actually take us quite a while. We're going to use Bite again, and we're going to use Return again. But yeah, this is what I mean by battles do get pretty repetitive sometimes, because all you're doing is basically, if you haven't learned any new moves or anything, you're basically just selecting Bite. Same Pokemon. It is the same thing, and the music doesn't really help either. We're gonna use a Great Ball actually, see if we can catch it now. But to be honest, the music isn't that good in this game. It's just the same old stuff when you battle, depending on the importance, obviously, of the battle. Like if you watch the last episode, you'll notice that when we fought that guy in the green suit, the music was all up-tempo, because there was more pressure on us. But are we going to get this? Yeah! Not bad. So yeah, the rest of this battle's pretty insane. But like I was saying about the music, it's not bland or anything, it's just it's the same old music in the same old battles most of the time, and you know, it does get pretty repetitive. And you would like no, and you would like them to try out something new. You know, the environments look pretty nice, but it's just, you know, music can be the music does let it down, and you die. So yep, that's it for that battle. I think we're gonna end off this video actually, because this is actually getting long already. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you would like these videos to actually be longer. Because I was planning on doing 3 battles in this video. Oh, I missed some dialogue there. Sorry. Why do the trainers here have these strange Pokemon? I'm sure of it now. The town's hiding a big secret. Alright, so we kind of missed some dialogue there, sorry about that, unless we can talk to him again. Right then, here's a useful tip. If a Pokemon goes into Hyper Mode, its attacks become more likely to be critical hits. What a surprise, hey? See, that's probably what he was talking about. So that's what I mentioned earlier about if you use a Shadow Pokemon battle and you call them, you know, they'll snap out of Hyper Mode, and there you go. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you'd like these videos to be longer. Because, you know, I'm planning on keeping these videos to 10 to 12 minutes. But if you would like them to be longer, let me know in the comments below, because I have no issue with that. Oh, yep, I want to say thank you. But yeah, we got 3 of the 48 Shadow Pokemon. Like I said, this game is long. But yeah, that is it for this episode. So I'll see you all in part 7. Goodbye.